Hello, lolly peoples. Us here again, making another boring ass soap. I don't know if you guys want to actually watch these things or not. But I'm making 7 of them, so you'll either watch them or you won't. I may release them 7 days in a row, perhaps. So this one I'm going to make red. I have done a fairly steep water discount of. I'm using the basic recipe that's in the book that is going to come out at some point in the future. And I'm going to use the heat transfer methody thing with the lye because I quite enjoyed using that before, so we're going to do that again. So I'm going to put my lye in there. Oh, and it's very humid today, so it does not surprise me that that has happened. So you will find that your lye will sweat almost immediately the minute it comes out of the container. If it's even remotely humid, I'm just going to stand back over here so I don't breathe that in. You can see, you can't actually see, but my arm is stretched out to the max. My voice is probably not quite as loud as it normally is. Although I'm over near the microphone more, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to move that so it's not directly under the camera and fog it up. Yeah, I quite enjoy doing this. I think it's a nice quick way to do these really simple soaps that are just going to be one colour. And oh, there's a freaking bug, and then I just got a mouthful of lye and, well, fumes anyway. Oh my god, I hate fruit flies. Yeah, I'm just flapping my apron in the general area of the fumes. This is why I don't tend to mix lye up like this, because I don't like the fumes. And I don't have my mask on because I'm an idiot apparently. So this will be the last time I do this, I've decided. I do have some 1-to-1 ratio batched up over there, so I will use that for the rest of these, I think. Just melt the oils in the microwave. So honestly, when you have master batched lye, it's really not any quicker to do it this way. So actually, probably it's well, no, that'd probably take me about 3 minutes to melt the microwave, I guess. So probably 6 one, half dozen the other, really. So, but yes. So anyway, that's pretty good, I reckon. Now I need a paper towel to sit that on. A dirty paper towel's fine. And I'm going to pour that on the palm, because coconut oil, you know, it'll just melt if you look at it sideways. So I'm not even worried about that. I'm doing a full 1 kilo this time. Instead of with the white one, I only did the 500 grams. I just figured I could use some of it for, apparently my brain's just not functioning today. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Some of it for soap dough, some of it for photos, so yeah. I'm just going to mixy till these are all melted. So we'll shut up and we'll fast forward. I'm going to just stop the fast forwarding for the speeded up view for a minute and just say how much I absolutely love the smell of this. Because I don't make, I said this in the white one as well, because I don't make normal soap like this anymore, like without goat's milk and, you know, clay and stuff in it. I literally forgotten what this smelled like, and it's such a nice smell. Anyone out there who's just starting out, you need to appreciate this. And anyone who's been making soap for a while, make a basic recipe with no fragrance or anything, or goat's milk or anything, and just appreciate, because I'm really appreciating the smell. It's so weird. Yeah, that's me. I'm weird, so we all know this. Yeah, I don't really have the patience for this. I'm bored and ready to move on. Thank God it's all melted, because it's like, whatever. I'm done with this bit now. Come on, move on. Hurry up. Alright. If you put your oils in separate containers, always make sure that you scrape them out really well, because you can get like 5 or 6 grams from scraping. As I've tried it, I actually scraped into a separate container once and tested, and yeah, you can actually lose a lot of your oils if you put them in separate containers, which is, I don't generally do because I don't like it, because of that particular reason. Yeah, so I've got the itchies now. Oh, it's just nice. I've water discounted this, a normal recipe. A normal 1 kilo recipe takes 190 grams. Is that right? 190 grams of water? No. 380 grams of water. And I only used 250, so I can't tell you what percentage that is. I just made it up in my head as I was going along. I didn't want to use the full water amount, and I didn't want to use 1-to-1, so I just added a bit. Which is the advantage of soaping for a while, I guess, is you learn how to do these things, and you can sort of, like, you still have to be fairly precise. No, not fairly. You have to still be precise in your measurements of your oils and your lyes and stuff. But water is one of those things where as long as you have equal or more water than lye, you are pretty good to go. So, you know, like I said, the full amount, well, the 38% of water to oils is 380, and the minimum amount I could have used was 140. So to get that thing, I didn't. So yeah, so anywhere in between that is an acceptable use. Especially if you know your recipes and you know how they work. I also found this. I didn't know I had an attachment, wobbly attachment, for my stick blender for a whisk. So we'll have to use that at some point. Not in this, because God forbid this would take way too long. So I'm just going to get this to emulsification. I'll give it a little bit more. I want to mix these reds in fairly well, so even if it's not quite emulsified, well, it actually looks like it is. It's hard to tell sometimes. Even for me, even for anybody who's been soaping for any length of time, sometimes emulsification or emulsion, whatever, is a little hard, is a little tricky. But anyway, it's all good because, like I said, I want to mix some more. So the first thing we're going to add is the most wonderful red ever, which is the liquid carmine pigment from Aussie Soap Supplies. It's a true red, but liquid dyes have a tendency to stain, so they're not something that you usually use in cold processed soap. Oh my god, this is my last bloody spoon. Shit. Oh, so I'm going to throw in some micas as well. I'm going to throw in a little bit of watermelon. It's kind of an orangey red. I've got some rosewood here, which you can see, and I'm also going to throw in just a smidgen of red desert, so just a little bit of that, and then we'll see how that comes up. I'm just going to move this to the side for now because I'm going to... I need a paper towel. Not enough paper towels in this place. I don't even know why it has to go on a paper towel. I mean, I could just wipe the bench. Deary me. Now, I quite like that. I don't know. I like it, but it's not red. Ugh, red. It's like the worst colour on the planet. This is more like it's more like a tomato saucy red than a red. Oh, there's the postie. What time is it? Bloody hell. 2:45. He's a bit late today. Oh, poor fellas. They're so overwhelmed. So they keep telling us. Well, yeah, I'm terrible. I just think if you're that overwhelmed, work on the weekends as well. Terrible, aren't I? I'm terrible. But no, seriously, they're saying that the volume of packages is more than at Christmas, and at Christmas time they deliver on weekends, so why aren't they delivering on weekends? Seriously, it's such a waste to leave this unscented. It's just like sacrilege. Don't like it. Don't like making unscented soap. What's the point? Seriously, what's the point? It just doesn't interest me at all. Actually, I probably could have stick blended this a lot more because I want to texture the top. So also I have these shape molds that I got from Aussie Candle Supplies, which you'll see they have the brambleberry symbol on them. One of them actually says brambleberry because they come from brambleberry, funnily enough. Because Aussie Soap Supplies is the Australian supplier of what's the name? That's going to fall over, isn't it? But how the hell do you get these stupid things to stand up? I don't have anything more solid to put it in. Huh, that's just kind of sucky. I was going to pour that in there. Oh, I don't think I will now. Seriously, it's like I've forgotten how to soap. Pretty much. Oh dear. It's just shit everywhere. This is not right. Okay. I don't like this colour at all. I have to say, not one little tiny bit do I like that colour. It's just too tomato saucy. Now well, never mind. I knew I was not going to get a nice red. And there's nowhere in Australia that sells a good proper red, so... And shipping from the States now is just, unless you're getting stuff from pretty much Amazon or just Amazon. And I haven't even been buying from Amazon America anyway. I've been buying from Amazon Australia, so. And even some of that shipping's hefty anyway. It's like, 25, 26 bucks. So, yeah, buying stuff from the States, especially with the dollar too. I mean, the dollar's like stupid. It's like 63 cents or something. Oh, yeah, no, just no. Alright, on my murder bench. It's been a murder scene, something. That is not even remotely set up. Wow. Can I do anything with that? No I cannot. Righty ho then. My poor one remaining spoon. Sure, I have more somewhere. Alright, well that's going to have to go to the side until I can actually texture the top. I'm just going to leave it. You guys don't want to see me texture the top. This is kind of boring. I'm just going to use a spoon on it. Yeah, and I'll bring you back for the cutting. Alright, toodles. Hello, there's a fly in here, so there'll be some crazy hand flapping. Just be warned. Because I've already yelled it already and it hasn't gone away. So... I'm trying this 24 hours of not saying anything negative, so this is the red soap, and that's all I will say. Okay, and obviously harder at the bottom than anywhere else because it's not cutting all the way through. Wow, okay, and yeah, it's just a soap. It's not exciting, it's just plain soap, but I like plain soap, so I have decided that I'm going to do 7 days of colour for you guys next week. Today is Thursday and I haven't made all the colours yet, but yeah, the technicalities, it's fine. Once I get all these soaps out and cut, I can then wash up the moulds, and I'll have moulds to make soap. So I don't see where there's a problem. There's no problem. No, I can totally whoops. I can totally make these in, because I've only got blue, purple and pink to make, so you know, not a problem. So yes, so I've had a good day today already. I actually took a sleeping pill last night because my sleeping's been all over the place again. I've not been going to sleep till like 6 o'clock in the morning because I just lay there tossing and turning. So last night I'd had enough, so I took a sleeping pill and I went to sleep at 9:30 and got up at around about 9:30. So I've had a solid 12 hours sleep, and yeah, and I feel good. It was absolutely worth it. So that's why I don't take the tablets very often. So when I take one, they work. They work. All right, that's it. That's a red one. These really are quick little soaps, aren't they? Okie dokie. Well, I'll see you for the next one. Oh, so I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.